Hello guys, welcome back. This is episode 3, I want to say, of PetroSkies Server. And I did a couple things off camera. Basically, this drawer is tiny, kept running out of space. So I made this chest up here, stuck a whole bunch of legendary loot bags. Might open those over time. Got a bit more iron. So, I've finally opened up a couple more loot bags and got enough obsidian to finish up my nether portal. I believe I'm still smelting or casting iron. Couple other things I did off camera. Really quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So basically, where was I? Okay, so I am currently still trying to get blocks of iron. In case I didn't really mention it, this is a smeltery. It doubles your ores and can make various alloys for various mods. Like Ender.io has some alloys that can be made in this smeltery. You can also make obsidian in the smeltery by right-clicking a bucket onto this drain. Drain's the thing with the spouts. You need a casting basin to cast blocks, or an ingot cast here, which is made with gold. And you can cast ingots too. This is for making nicer tools from a mod called Tinker's Construct, which is where this smeltery is from. I also finished with all of the flint meshes. So today, I think I am going to want to do a couple things. Out there. I made a list of them. Automate cobble. I actually started doing that over here. Well, not started, but I put stuff together for the recipe go right here. That. This here. That there. Or a cobblestone generator from... actually additions, I think? That completes a quest. Also, going to do this one too. So 8 iron around a cobble gen makes it better. Then, just because I stuck this in there, boom, 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 hopper. So, hopper into the back, and then cobble gen on top. And it's pulling cobble from this thing, doesn't have a GUI, but just pulls it out and is sticking it in here. So, automated cobble done. Okay, next thing was to visit the Nether. Did I make a flint and steel? I could have sworn I'd made a flint and steel. Okay. Oh, that's something else I'm gonna look at. So, a flint and steel should be in here. Okay, flint, steel, done. Oh, buckets, apples, buckets, iron, those things, that. Okay. Okay, so here, boom. Eat, then walk in. Not a really safe spot. Could have brought some cobble. I was hoping to find some of that. Tiny bit another quartz. Oh, I broke my pick. Dang it. Bad vein miner. And, well, since I broke my pick, this is kind of a good segue into another thing I was wanting to do. Okay? Well, I'll come back here off camera and hunt for some ores. Huh, this is a nice place. You can actually see for quite a ways. And nice open cave. So, that prosperity ore actually ended up unlocking something for me. Stick that in there too. There we go. Okay. Well, while we have this open, let's take a look at some of the quests I accidentally completed. So these two we completed today. This one I accidentally completed off camera because it was just get obsidian. So, there we go. These two got a quarter heart. Go. I completed that quest, but I still need to get the watering can to unlock it. Yeah, well, let's open these. Ooh, that's nice. I was wanting some of that. Ah, tier 1 chance pendant, okay. And more graphite. But yes, I was really actually wanting some of this pulsating iron. Or something I had planned for today's episode or next time. Not really sure which yet. But, I'll show you this really quick before we get to my previous plan. So, this mod pack has a mod called Botania. Basically, it is a magical flower botany mod. Nope, not pickaxe, shears. Although, I should probably make a pickaxe. 1, 2, 3. Hello, once again I'm back. Sorry about that. Basically, it's a botanical mod where you have to find these petals in the world, or these flowers in the world, and turn them into these petals to use in various craftings of flowers. Since we really don't have a world here, we actually have to get them from floral fertilizer, which you get from getting dandelions and red rose, just by bone mealing grass. Once you get enough, you can make one. Then, once you get one, you can actually switch over to this recipe. You get more of these flowers by right-clicking them onto the ground, getting some bone meal, kind of have to keep track of where they are, then using shears to pick up the 2 tall flowers. Then put them in your crafting window, and suddenly you have more. So this is probably something I'm going to do off camera to get more of them quickly. But I won't do that probably today. Probably do it sometime later, maybe tomorrow or something. But that is the start of Botania. Once you get this floral fertilizer, just right-click it like bone meal onto grass, and it'll spout some up. To get this stuff, the floral powder, you actually need a pestle and mortar. Pestle and mortar, which is just a bowl, a plank, and a stick. And you stick these petals in your crafting window with that, and it turns it into powder. That's about it. This chest is still here, storing all the things I haven't processed yet. I'll probably process most of that once I actually get processing automated. But, yeah, let's see how full my cobble is. I have 2048 cobble. Probably just do that and take it off of there so I keep getting cobble. Off camera, I'll probably keep hammering down that. This thing gets full decently fast. Yeah, so now let us go over and start to fix that issue with pickaxes. So, we have this table. Let me go and get some cobble. This is the main purpose of Tinker's Construct. So, stick that in there. And I need this. So these go in here. To make a pickaxe, can look at just because it's the easiest, I'm gonna do iron pickaxe. Can't actually look it up. So, oh yeah, you can go into this thing, this tool station, and over here on the left, see what you need to make a pickaxe. You need a pickaxe head, binding, and tool rod. Go over here and look for those things that have the same picture. Tool rod and binding is the small X for that. This chest basically grows as you get more of these, but you can just store them in there. And need a bit of gold. Believe that should be enough, but I'll take 6 just in case. So melt the gold down. You can click on whichever one of these you want. The bottom one will be poured out. The central part will go away. That is that. There we go. Come back over here. There we go. Okay, so welcome back once again. Wow, this episode's really choppy, but oh well. So, I have done a tad bit of mining in the nether, and it does not look like I can repair that from my inventory. So to repair these tools, you have to go to the tool station and stick it in there, and it repairs it. Okay. Okay. Well, I have a plan for next episode. I'm going to automate my smeltery. Hopefully, between episodes, sift more gravel. And probably automate the moving of stuff to these. Okay, so next time we'll be playing some of these. Well, see you guys later.